Was our cruise your first cruise that you were ever on?
No, I went on this thing called Semester at Sea. It was like a floating school
Oh wow!
that went around the whole world, actually,
Are you,
around the planet.
you? How long was that?
It was 100 days.
And you
I went. I was a student. I worked in the bookshop.
on the boat?
Yeah.
What? How old were you?
I was 19 years old. Oh, no, I was 20 years old.
So it was like college?
Yeah, it was college. They still do it. It's called Semester at Sea, and you go. And
Have you spoken about this before?
I don't know if I've spoken much about it.
I've never heard you.
Really?
That's a very interesting, crazy thing you did.
It was crazy, bro.
You know. So where did you go?
We started in Vancouver, Canada, and then we finished in Florida. We went all the way around the whole world. You go around everywhere.
And you went to class, had homework,
Yeah.
and then also worked. Like your life was. Did you dock?
Yeah, we would dock.
How often did you dock? And you were able to.
5 days or 3 days, or 5 nights or 3 nights we would dock.
Okay.
Japan, China, Vietnam, Malaysia, Kenya, Brazil. We went Cuba.
Dude,
We did it.
are you serious?
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. What was the breakdown of like how often you had to do schoolwork? Like, were you able to maintain your focus and your studies too? Or was it just like, come on now? Like everybody just like phoned it in and it was just like Caligula on it.
No, you couldn't phone it in. You had to it was pretty, the teachers were pretty harsh.
Okay.
So you really had to really do it, So you really had to do school.
So you went to, what was your schedule like? Was it every day?
Every day class started, I think, at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. I can't remember.
Every day.
It would alternate, except for days when you were in port. So when you were in the port, you could go do stuff and travel and do whatever you wanted. You just had to be back when the ship left. Or you could use the ship as hotel and stay at hotel.
Okay. So you would also have the option to go get a hotel off the ship.
Yeah.
For the days, because I was about to say, how could you live for 100 days in a little like cruise room like that?
Yeah, it would be crazy. You had a roommate in there, and
wow,
it was wild.
Yo, if you don't like your roommate,
yeah,
you're stuck.
yeah.
Well, how was your roommate?
Oh, my roommate was great, dude. My roommate was a great guy, Ryan Thomas.
You talk to him to this day?
A few years after the ship, he passed away, man. He was doing basketball. He went to some school up in the North California mountains, like that weed school. What's that weed school up there? Chino or Cheapo? Cheeto? Not Cheeto. It's like a place where the kids all do weed and everybody's growing weed and eating weed. People are made out of weed. People have little weed dolls and stuff. Voodoo dolls even are made out of weed.
It sounds fantastic.
Yeah. I mean,
it sounds like he died of a heart attack because it was so amazing.
Yeah. So anyway, RIP, brother. So anyway, he passed away, but the cruise it was an unbelievable experience, man. I mean, it was just, you could get 2 wines a night. You got tickets for wines and they'd have the bar open. You get 2 wines a night. But we had a guy on there that died, bruh.
During the cruise.
Yeah, this dude died. We were at sea for like 12 days or something. Something happened. He died and they put him in the freezer.
Yeah, man, I've heard of that.
So they put him in there
with
the pork loin, baby. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Do you know how he died?
Mahi, huh?
You know how he died?
I'm not sure.
Was that like, were people just like, oh shit, somebody died? Or were you like, oh my God? Like someone just died, a student died and is in the freezer?
Oh, this guy was a senior citizen.
Oh, okay.
Because you had about 9 seniors on there.
Going to college on the cruise?
Yeah, some of them would like
bold, man. That's like it takes somebody to be like, I'm gonna go back to college as an adult is one thing. That's already tough. Yeah. Then to be like, I'm gonna go to sea for 100 days.
That's crazy.
So he just died.
He couldn't hang, bro.
Did they give him an honorary
discharge? I don't know if we like put him into the sea like they did with Osama bin Laden. I don't know what they did. I do remember we did a funeral for him one day.
Whoa.
I remember we did a funeral and people dressed up and we put flowers out into the ocean and stuff. And the cruise did a big circle like that. It was like a...
Oh my God.
I forgot about that. It's crazy, dude. I wish I knew his name. Mark, I think.
In 100 days, you could have multiple relationships. Like, did you have a mini life within that 100 days?
Yeah.
Like you got new friends, knew this, knew that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. There was people from like different countries on there. It was crazy, bro.
What made you do that? Like, was that expensive? I'm fascinated because I never heard of this.
Yeah, it's called Semester at Sea. It wasn't that. It was. It wasn't that expensive, man. I mean, I worked and saved up some money. I had to spend like 6,000 of my own dollars. So yes, that was a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I worked, to do it, and then I got financial aid from my school, so that applied to it.
Okay.
And then a friend, I got a scholarship from the school
Okay.
itself,
All right.
from the semester at sea.
Wow.
So I was really supported. I definitely, I was grateful that people helped me
Hell
out.
yeah.
Hope you enjoyed that video, and you can watch another. And you can watch this one, you can watch this one. Different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option, not this guy. 2 options. Watch one, this one or this one.